Hey guys, this is Ghostman 1960. I just want to do a quick review of my Colt railgun. This one, the model number from the factory is 01970RG, meaning that it comes with the stainless steel slide and blackened frame, Cerakoted frame. This is a very good gun as far as I'm concerned. It's one of the best out-of-the-box 1911s you can get today. Some people are adamantly against the rails. You have your purists, and I'll admit, it took me a while to get used to the rail, but it's grown on me, and it does have its purposes that are very utilitarian. Let's make sure this is unlocked, unloaded, clear. Okay. Now I did make a couple of modifications on here just to suit my own tastes, not to make the gun run any better. You can't make it run any better. The first thing I did was put a full-length guide rod on here. It's been argued to the cows come home whether these serve any useful function whatsoever. Some say they're just useless pieces of shit. I like it because of the extra weight that it adds to the front of the gun, which helps me with faster follow-up shots. Second modification of note I made was removal of the Colt synthetic mainspring housing for a Ed Brown steel checkered mainspring housing. Again, that's just a personal taste. The third one was I added a extended magazine release button. It makes it easier for me to drop a magazine without having to shifting my grip too much. Comes standard with the Picatinny rail. Anything that you could fit a Picatinny rail attachment onto, this will accept. Lights, lasers. I use a Streamlight TLR1S for it. I'll show you that in a little bit. The gun comes with Novak sights that are dovetailed into the slide. One word of note is that the hex screw does tend to back out under firing, and I kept having to tighten it down. You might want to check yours and make sure that it's not backing out. I fixed mine with a drop of blue Loctite. The trigger pull on this gun is one of the best I've felt from a factory. I would say it's approximately 4 pounds. I don't have my measuring equipment here to tell you exactly, but it is approximately 4 pounds. No take up, and it is very light and crisp. It is one of the best trigger pulls that I've got from a factory gun in a long time. As ambidextrous safety, I'm not so sure I'm crazy about that yet. I'm going to see if it'll grow on me, or if this thing does start getting in the way, I will fit a single-sided safety onto it. It engages properly. It's not mushy like some of the ones that I've read about online that people have been having problems with them, but this one is good. Comes with a skeletonized 3-hole aluminum trigger, skeletonized hammer, Smith & Alexander beaver tail grip safety with a memory bump. That's another point of contention with some people. Some people despise them. Some people think they serve a use. I don't hate it or love it. I just don't mind it. It's fine for my purposes. Comes with a really nice set of rosewood grips. I know some of the later models that have come out in recent years or recently have had the rosewood dyed black to match the frame, and I think that's ugly as hell. Here is the light. This is a Streamlight TLR1S, as I mentioned earlier. It's a 660 lumen light, which puts out a ridiculous amount of light. It's easy to attach. It's kind of bright. It's a strobe. I hope I don't send anyone into spasms here with the strobe, but it's a really nice gun. It's, like I say, it's probably one of the best, if not the best, production 1911s you can get at this time. It's a very accurate gun. It's more accurate than I am, that's for sure. Also, I forgot to mention that it comes fitted from the factory with a national match barrel, and this barrel is tight. You cannot move. There is no movement in the barrel hood, none whatsoever. Even with the slide lock back, there's hardly any movement at all with the barrel. No movement to the slide. The slide is very tight to the frame, very slide to frame tightness there, very good tightness. It's fitted very well. With the advent of Colt's new CNC machinery, they've been putting out some of the best product they have in years. It's a far cry above this crap they were putting out in the 90s with all the problems they were having there. But this is my review of the Colt railgun. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one, guys. Bye.